Number one, Habibi. Okay, you guys ready for your next comic? Are you ready for your next motherfucking comic? Hell yeah, your next comic, he's been killing it all over New York. He's hit every borough and killed mics everywhere. And he's here to make you guys laugh on his first time in Canada. So please put your hands together for Chris Fakier.
Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Hey, yeah. Give it up for your hoes. Woo! Y'all gotta give me a second to catch my breath. I just had to walk up here from back there. That was intense. Oh my jeez. My landlord told me the other day that I look like I've gained weight. So that's where I'm at right now in my life. But you know, like it kind of registers the same way when someone tells me I look like I've lost weight, because I know I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I eat too much, I do the bare minimum, you know? Like I don't have a gym membership, like I don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And like the city is my gym, you know? Because I don't have a car, I walk everywhere, okay? And these subway stairs are the worst, you know? You go up one flight and you just did a stadium, you're just like, oh my, holy shit, yeah, I'm good. I gotta like calm my breathing down when I walk past people. I'm like, hey, just walking. And they walk by and you're just like, oh fuck, man, I'm out of shape, you know? But like, I'm 30 now, so I feel like I have to start eating healthy because I only do the bare minimum, you know? So I started making salads, Caesar salads at home. And, you know, king of salads, till you step on the scale and it stabs you in the back, you know? But that's like really a step up for me, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm a big foodie, okay? I love food. I'm from the South originally, so like, that's like our thing. Food is us. And my favorite thing to eat is a chicken sandwich. I love a chicken sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get it. I love a chicken sandwich. And like, when you're on a diet, you can't eat a chicken sandwich every day, y'all. I don't know if you knew that, but it's not a thing. And like, if you ask me, a chicken sandwich is kind of like a handheld salad. So like, you got your bread, which is your crouton, right? And then you do, I mean, a crouton's a bread, you know? And then you got your greens, you put your lettuce on there. I like to do a little spring mix, get a little fancy, you know, have some color. And then like, fuck tomatoes, I don't like tomatoes. I don't know about y'all, but like, tomatoes are not good, I don't like that shit. And then you got your meat, your protein, your chicken. Bada bing, bada boom, handheld salad. You know what I'm saying? And like, my favorite place to get a handheld salad, I love Chick-fil-A, okay? But like, fuck those gay haters, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. However, comma, I would suck a lot of dick for Chick-fil-A, okay? And I know I'm not the only one. You get it, right, Barbara? She's down to clown. You better get her some Chick-fil-A later, my guy. Yeah, dinner and dessert. But I kind of believe that like everyone has something that turns them into a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter who you are, or like where you're from, or like what you are, like there's something out there in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna turn you. What turns you into a bitch, my guy? What are you afraid of?
Claustrophobia.
Oh my God, yeah, that's a real one. I feel you on that. I'm a big guy too. Little spaces. No. You know what I'm saying? Some people it's spiders. Some people don't like spiders. Some people don't like snakes, y'all. For me, I hate ketchup. Ketchup turns me into the biggest bitch ever, okay, y'all? Like, don't get it on me. Like, you know those goats that like freeze up and just fall? Like, if I get ketchup on me, I just like tense up like this and I'm just like can't move because I think it's so gross. Like, it farts on your food. You know what I'm saying? And like, we still eat it, okay? Like, I just don't get it. And it's just like straight up vinegar and tomatoes. Like, what? Why are we doing this to ourselves? You know, it's like a diet. Why are we doing this to ourselves? You know what I'm saying? It's the worst. It really is. So I'm not much of a dater. I don't know if you can tell, but I hate going on dates. Like, it's the worst. Cause like, every time you go on a date, someone's like, oh, what's your sign? And you're just like, fuck, you're one of them. this isn't gonna work for me, you know what I'm saying? Horoscope people are the worst, dude. Like, you know, they give you a reason to hate them. Because when they're a bitch or like when they're an asshole, they're like, oh, I'm just a sagadajikaris or whatever. And it's like, you're just giving yourself an excuse to be a bitch. Like, come on, Rebecca. We all hate you as a person already. Don't blame your sign. And like, who's in charge at like Horoscope or Us making these fucking things? And people are like, yeah, I feel that today. You know, that's me. Are you a horoscope person? No, me neither. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it. It's the worst. But you know who sucks more than that? Vegans. Yeah, they fucking suck. They're the worst. I was at Trader Joe's recently, and there was a vegan bitch in front of me. How do I know she's vegan? I'm gonna tell you. She had a box in her hand, and I read the box. And the box said, vegan, meatless, meat lovers, pizza. Ew, that's right, girl. That is not good. Why are we eating that? Can you explain it to me? Like, what is this abomination? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not do it, please. You know who's worse than them? Vegetarians. I don't honestly know the difference. They both suck, y'all. It's like the same. It's like, they're like synonyms, you know? So when people are like, I'm a vegetarian, I'm like, cool. No, right. You know who's worse than that, though? Organic people! They suck too, you know why? They need to know how like the cow's 401k was good. They need to know if it had friends. They need to know the blood type was good. They need, like, bitch, the cow went moo. Eat it. Like, we're all gonna eat it at the same time. The cow was happy till it got slaughtered. But like, I also feel like I hate that we live in a society where like kids are on leashes and dogs are in strollers. Yeah, it's like, I feel like that's a dyslexic thing, you know? Like, that's backwards. And it's always the same kid on a leash, looks like he has the ring of, like a red ring around his mouth. You know, like the blood of thy enemies for snack time over here. And you're like, oh my God, and the mom's always the same type of mom. You're like, how old is your demon? And she's like, oh, he's 89 months. And you're like, what the fuck? What is that, like 5? Like, after 12, it becomes a year, you know what I'm saying? Like, parents are weird, man. It's always the same dog, too, in a stroller. It's just like a dumbass dog who can't bark. And like, you gotta like take it out. Yeah, it really is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can't walk, it can't bark, can't see. You're just like, yeah, find a spot and just take a shit, dude. Like, that's really all you can do. I got off topic. I was talking about dating. You know, it's just people piss me off. I had to let you know. But dating, let's go back to dating. Why not? So I started dating, like I started doing like these apps and stuff. Or anyone on the apps? Anyone? Woo! Which app?
Reddit.
Never heard of it. It must be a Canadian thing, yeah?
No.
Oh, cool. Interesting. Found a new one. But I downloaded Hinge. Does anyone know what Hinge is? Yeah? It's the app that you're supposed to delete. Like, it's made to be deleted. That's their saying. And you're like, cool. So I downloaded it and I deleted it right after because it sucks, okay? And like, all the apps nowadays are like the same. Like, they're either in an open relationship and they just want to fuck. And like, that's cool, you know, but that gets old. Or it's like always the other person who's like wants to wear your skin on the first date. And you're like, I need that, you know? And so like, I do. It's cold. But like, I matched with this guy on Hinge. I'm gay, by the way. I don't know if y'all can tell. I suck dick for Chick-fil-A and for fun. But yeah, so I matched with this guy, right? Who's a super hot dude. And he was like, so what is your first date idea? And I'm like, well, I'm thinking like, you know, we grab a drink, get to know each other, you know, we go hang out in the park, get to know something normal. This motherfucker, y'all. He says, I would love to go on a 3.5-mile run to watch the sunrise. Yeah, that face you're making right now is the same exact face I made when I read that shit. I was like, ooh, There's gonna be a hard pass on that. Because first of all, sir, I don't run. Exactly. I don't run for no one. If I'm running, you better run too, bitch, because something's chasing me, right? I am not running for you, okay? Second of all, I think it should be illegal to be up before the sun. You know, like if the sun's not up, I'm not up. The sun's not working, I'm not working. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not happening. And like third of all, y'all, I'm not sucking your sweaty sandy balls after this run on a beach filled with like, you know, needles and shit. Like we're not doing that here. I'm down to clown with some things, but y'all, that I'm not down to clown with. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, my name's Christopher Fakier. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Let's give it up for our host.
Keep it going for Chris Fakier.